it is the full moon in Taurus today, and how much are the chances that I manifest a refund randomly for about 700 quid, right? Because Taurus rules money, and I literally seem to magnetize around the full moon all the time, right? And I set the intention of it would be nice to have something extra for Christmas, and it's just like the money lands, the money shows up, and it doesn't matter how it shows up. I also had a refund for 150 from my energy bill, and it's just like money is always showing up for you. The key is, are you being open to receiving it from multiple different channels? Because sometimes a lot of business owners, a lot of entrepreneurs, we get stuck in this way of like setting these goals for ourselves of, I want to see 50k months, I want to see 100k months, whatever the thing. But sometimes you're in building mode, and while you're in building mode on your business, there are still other channels from which money can find you. But most people are so one track minded, where they're just like, oh, me and my job, that's it, that's my only source of money. But what about if there are multiple different avenues for you to just pull from, but you're not opening your mind for that abundance to find you? So on this Taurus full moon, I want to do like a ritual. I want to pull some limiting beliefs away from your mind. And this is literally the stuff that I'm doing inside of Mindfully Rich. I literally sit there and I tune into the frequencies of the collective and what you need for your mind to start attracting and magnetizing more and more abundance in your life. So I feel like this Taurus full moon is the perfect time to do this. I literally just received the notification. Let me pull it up. There it is, my little tax refund. And I was not expecting it. It just came in the like most randomest way ever. So if you want more of this type of magic, come join Mindfully Rich. The link is at the top of my profile, because that will start to tweak your energy. Somebody who's inside that space already told me her wins of this week. Her frequency has started to align where she's magnetized paid opportunities the same way I have. I'm literally going for my paid opportunity tomorrow. And this can happen from you literally doing your normal day-to-day life. Like people that you don't even know, that aren't even aware in your conscious mind, that come to you and be like, hey, I want to work with you, and you're like, boom, done. Somebody else can be like, oh, I want you to do this for me, and it's like, boom, paid, done. So if you want more opportunities like that, you have to expand your mind, your frequency, your body has to open up, and it all starts with the root. So if that is the thing that you are blocked in, come join Mindfully Rich. It's the space that I've intentionally created so that this abundance that I seem to have can trickle through you. It's literally your connection to the divine and connection to that awareness as well, right? Because they're two go hand in hand. So let's dive into this message that needs to come through for you and see what. And this is literally, I'm using 2 decks here, guys. I'm using my Wealthy Woman Oracle, which is just such pure abundance. Like even the cards, like let's take this in, because Taurus loves luxury. Like look at this, it's literally screaming luxury to me. The gold is a luxurious energy. It's very much the energy of money, gold and green. So again, let's tune into that today, because it's the full moon, like why not? And this can be like ritualistic. So I love doing wealth rituals. I literally, if you go look on my story, I did some baking today, because Taurus also rules food and like indulgence. So I made some coconut bounty balls at home, because homemade ingredients, obviously. And then I've also got my business astrology oracle, which again has more gold on it. She's beautifully standing there in her abundant energy. So we're going to be pulling from that. So I just want you to take all of that in, like allow your senses, because my Mercury's Taurus in the 12th house of the subconscious and the spirituality, right? So it's so aligned for me. It's so juicy. I'm feeling into the energy so deeply. I'm just obsessed. Okay. So I just want you to feel into that, like really get into the zone, relax your body. Like let's take this reading in on a different fucking level and set the intention right now, because I guarantee you guys will manifest. If you watch this and then you detach from this after going about your day, I'm setting the intention that every single person who watches this with pure hearts, with good intentions, receives some form of money abundance, money specifically abundance that flows to them in unexpected ways within literally the next like 2 weeks of this reaching them. Okay, so it doesn't matter. This is literally across all timelines, across all whatever, whenever it reaches the person that is going to see this. I am so excited because I know you're going to manifest. Let's dive. And before I get into the reading, I'm also getting, this is a transmission. It's not a reading as such. Okay, so I'm transmitting to you the frequency codes into your psyche right now, so that you start to shift on your subconscious level where you're like not even aware up here, and then you'll be like, boom, something shifted. Okay, this is literally the power of this message. And we've got the light weaver. So again, we are weaving light inside of you that already exists. It's like a transmission, so it awakens all those dominant parts of you that were dormant, that were stagnant, that were stuck in scarcity, lack, not manifesting, whatever the thing. So this is going to awaken all of that. You're gonna you might feel like a surge inside of your heart center. Light workers, we connect with the heart chakra, okay? We connect from here. So go to the next part. So again, if you're seeing this, you are manifesting so much abundance after the entire reading. You have to go through the entire reading. I've set the intention that you will manifest, because this Taurus full moon is so powerful. It's literally what I manifested. Go check part 1 if you want to go into like the abundance codes that I've set for this space. But again, go into the light weavers. This heart chakra space, you might feel a sudden anxiety as you're watching this. We're going to clear that out. That's a good sign. If you're feeling like a pitter patter here, it's okay. Just breathe through that now. So take a deep breath in, 2, 3, 4, hold, and release. And again, breathe in and release. And just place your hand on your heart if you need to, but tap into your heart center. And I just want you to feel the light energy there. So if you need to tap on yourself, if you need to just rub here, but breathe. You're safe. You are loved. Money flows to you. Money does bring you peace. Money brings you security. Money comes to you in unexpected ways, and you love feeling abundant. You love the joy that money brings you. You love feeling looked after by money. Money always shows up for you whenever you need it and more. Money always shows up in overflow for you. I'm feeling called to channel this for you guys, so let's go with it. This is the Taurus full moon affirmations that want to come through. So just tap, just literally receive. It's okay to receive. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You are good. You are good. You are good. You are safe. You are safe. You are safe to receive. You are okay. You are peaceful. You are relaxed. Relax. 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 Oh my God. Relax. Right. We're going to get into some relax. You're safe. Money is abundant. Money is abundant. Your aura magnetizes money to you like nothing else. Money comes in different ways, in different peoples and different opportunities, and you are open to it. Anything that's in the way, we're going to just get rid of. We're getting rid of. Woo! That was weird, but I love it because I am weird and I love it. So I've been recently just fucking channeling and doing transmissions on like a deeper psyche level, with intentions that really recode people's frequencies. Like it's magic, pure magic. And you're a light weaver. You have this pure magical gift inside of you. Are you allowing yourself to play there? Are you allowing yourself to really connect to your joy? That inner child within us wants to play. Are you allowing him or her to play? Go play. Seasons of wealth. Look at this. So again, with the Taurus and the full moon right now, and the way that I received that money that I shared in part 1 today, literally, how abundant is that? That I get to receive a refund that was so unexpected on the Taurus full moon. It's so beautiful and purifying and magical. And it just heightens and builds that connection to the divine even more, and the connection to the universe that you have. It gets stronger and stronger, the more evidence that you can build that, oh my God, you're so fucking abundant, and you start seeing it everywhere. Now, there are seasons of wealth. This is literally the card, okay? It says seasons of wealth on here. So like I explained in part 1 of this reading, some of you might have a stagnation in your business. Now, this is so normal. So intuitive creators, spiritual entrepreneurs, I want you to know, when you build a business, you don't always have these high cash months. You don't always have them. And sometimes when you're evolving and you're pivoting and you're maybe creating a new offer, or you're breaking down the old structure because you've realized you built it from burnout, or you've just got tired of it and you're like, nah, I'm onto something new. I don't want to do the old. Then you might experience this stagnation in your business, but that doesn't make you any less abundant to the universe still bringing you other opportunities and other sources of money and income and cash flow. But you have to be open to receiving that, because if you rewire into this in your old identity that and make meaning out of money's not coming to me, then what are you doing? You're signaling your dominant frequency to the universe going, money's not coming. So it's very, very important to snap out of that. I'm being called to just snap you the fuck out of that shit and start telling yourself, I'm abundant. And while I am in this season of my business, because seasons of wealth, right? You're in a season of your business where you're required to build and grow and restructure. That's okay. You open yourself up to other channels of wealth coming to you and pouring into you. And when you set that intention and you operate from that mindset, oh my God, does the game change. I have broken down my entire business and I'm restructuring it for about 6-7 months now, and I've been like probably more abundant than I can count. I've actually invested the most in myself this year, even though I've stagnated a little bit on my income. It's mental. But I set the intention that I will continue to stay and remain in my abundant frequency. So important. This is the energy work. Come inside Mindfully Rich. It will shift you. Go to the next part. Okay, some of you, I'm feeling like a really excited fucking energy. So some of you might already be manifesting stuff because of this Taurus full moon. If you haven't already, then this reading is for you. You will manifest without a doubt. There is zero doubt in my mind that you can receive this frequency code that I'm sending through this 3-part reading, or 4-part or 5-part. I don't know. Right now it's coming through as like, this could be the final. But again, you're going to manifest some sort of wealth, money, abundance, pleasurable item or situation literally within 2 weeks of seeing this video, okay? I guarantee that. That is how much convicted energy is fucking flowing through me from the universe. I would not say that in this level of certainty if source wasn't coming through. It's almost like a channel fucking message that some of you guys need to hear it. Some of you guys, you're such pure-hearted souls. You deserve the world, but you don't believe it. This is literally like you're receiving, like you're gonna receive. Open yourself now. You're gonna receive, okay? You're receiving. You're going to receive everything that you need and more, and accept the gift when it comes through as a gift. Do not spend it on something that you don't want to spend it on. Treat it as a gift and put it aside as a luxurious item, because this is all in connection to the Taurus full moon. Taurus loves to splurge on itself, okay? Take it from my Mercury in Taurus. This is literally me. Look at this. We've got the giver. And the reason why this energy will come to you is because you guys are actual deep givers. You don't have to give in terms of money. That's why this money is, when the money comes in, I'm getting like a really strong message of use this money on yourself, because you give in multiple other ways in which the universe is now paying into you in the form of money and abundance, okay? So you guys are deep givers. You could be such emotional givers. You give your heart and soul to the people around you. You give in terms of your advice. You give in terms of guidance. You give so much love and you pour so much deep connection into people around you. You give so much in your offerings. You give so much teaching, so much wisdom, so much light. Whatever the thing is, the music that you create, whatever. You give so much, and it's your birthright to receive. So I want you to open up, because you deserve to receive. So if you haven't been receiving, this is literally the time to set that intention. You're going to receive in bountifuls, okay? This is going to be a gift from the universe. Like, I can feel that so deeply, just because I've received that in my own life as well, time and time again. Like a couple of weeks ago, I had another refund of like 1,000. So it just keeps flowing. And you can have this overflow in your life if you're open to receiving it, you're looking for it, and then you're letting go and surrendering, and you're okay with or without. That's when the universe comes in and gifts you, okay? We've also got storyteller. So what is the story that you've been telling yourself about abundance and money? Because the stories keep you stuck. This is why I created Mindfully Rich. I know I keep banging on my Mindfully Rich. It's coming through me. Those of you who are not in there, come join. The link is at the top of my profile. But Mindfully Rich, I curate audios that go deep into the psyche. So it targets the stories that are laying underneath your conscious mind. So you might be thinking, oh, it's this is the story that's on repeat, when in reality there's about 10 others that are going on underneath energetically. And if you don't clear them out, you're going to be sitting there in this same old story that's blocking your abundance and your flow. Okay, so really, really important to put yourself into those containers of people that you trust, and you can see and feel not what they're just saying, but the energetic frequency. Do they have an abundant energy around them? Do they have that source light energy? If they do, then you know that's the right space for you. If you feel any ounce of pushiness or convincing energy or whatever the energy that feels a bit off, don't invest there. It's that simple. Like, when I make investments, I don't go in any containers where I feel like this person's not fully at that level. When they step into that level, I'm there, boom. But if there's any ounce or aura that's like not abundant, it's just like an icky energy, or it's just like a pushy energy, don't go into those spaces, because it will probably do more detriment to your stories in your mind and your limiting beliefs. There are so many stories, horror stories that I've heard of people investing in coaches and mentorship spaces and plugging into even spiritual healing spaces. And I've come out of this personally. I've done Reiki before with people who have a low vibrational energy, and then I feel even worse after the session. I'm like, why do I feel So even like stuff like this, when you're having a reading, when you have the reading and you take away from it, do you feel lighter? Do you feel more excited? Do you feel motivated? Do you feel inspired? Do you feel peaceful, joy, whatever the thing, like those are light codes. If you don't feel lighter afterwards and you feel more down or disheartened or like, oh, my life's not going the way, or comparinitis, whatever the thing, if it's a lower vibrational thought frequency, you know that person's not for you. Okay, so the person should be feeling you left like on a high almost, or just like really feeling good. Okay, this is literally the storyteller. So again, everything that you are experiencing in your life is becoming the story of your mind, which is becoming the story of your reality. That's the work. Okay, the mind is such an important place. That is your Taurus full moon message. I hope you enjoyed it. Mwah! And keep on the lookout for all the signs of abundance that's gonna flow to you.